Oh, they've gone. Well, no one's crashed. Wow. Thought there might be a caution straight away, but there wasn't. Chastain in 30th. Someone get me a drink. Okay, they're both tame. Nothing's really going on. For people that aren't able to watch IndyCar at the same time, nothing's happening. The only other driver that I look out for now is a 38, just because that's Pickle Car. And I just forever call him Pickle Car now. Oh yeah, Johnson's still in 26th. Pickle Car's 24th. Just in case anybody wanted to know. Chastain's 32nd. Somebody put me out of my misery. But they're still green in NASCAR. Round of applause for all those drivers. And Denny has taken stage 1. Pickle Car's in 6th. Come on. Come on, Pickle Car. Look at that blue sky. Isn't it nice? Compared to all the weather delays that we've had in NASCAR recently. Oh, there's a wreck. There's a wreck. Is that Byron in the wall? Who's 16? So much smoke. Well, they didn't see that happening. That didn't last very long. And we're under caution again. With all that smoke, I thought there was going to be more cars involved. It was only 2, but... Oh my god, guys. Pickle Car's in 2nd. Are we catching this? Hold on to your seats, guys. Pickle Car, what are you doing up there? Well, it looks like Bubba Wallace is going to get this stage point. Because he's only got 6 laps. The gap is quite good between him and Chase Elliott. And there he goes. He took stage 2. Chase Elliott and Denny behind him. Oh, there's a caution. Great. Fucking hell. What a shit show! Well, to those of you who said that you thought Joey was going to win it. Oh, and Jimmy Johnson. Great. Blaney had a little bit of a wobble there as well. Well, we can't even make it 30 seconds now without having a fucking caution. Oh my fucking god. Someone end my misery now. Why do we have another caution? Not a happy gal. This race was so smooth sailing. I think back to stage 1 and I could cry. It was so calm and tame. I know. This is what I said at the beginning. I was like, I really have no idea where this is going because everybody's on such different strategies. And it's proven to be true because now we've got someone else in the lead. Oh, Larson's going for it. He's overtaken Bush. And Pickle Car. Well, now he's right behind Bell. Is he going to make some more passes? He's still got 16 laps, so he could. Probably will. He'll probably get past Bell, and then he'll probably get Hamland. Oh, he's trying again. Oh, and he's overtaken him! Wow, that was easier said than done. Easier said than done? That was easier than I thought it was going to be. My words are not coming out right today. He's got Hemrick in front of him now. Oh, he's right behind him already. Bro. I thought this was going to be over for me. The drivers that I support, I was like, oh, great. But, you know, Larson's making it up again. Come on. Oh, he's going down the inside. He's overtaking someone else as well. Wow. They get so close behind each other before they move out. Like they do in F1, they weave out at the last minute. I'm like, ooh. Oh, there he goes. He's overtaken Hemrick. Wow. Oh, and Larson's right behind Blaney. Hemrick's gone into the pits. This race had kind of fallen off, and now I'm like, please don't say that. Fuck's sake. Are you fucking kidding me? Bush, what the fuck? Oh, Kozlowski's out. He went into the pits. Oh my, okay, we got Blaney and Larson. It's a wreck. It's a fucking wreck. Oh. Who was involved in that? I want to cry. It's going to be another awkward cut to one of these NASCAR live reactions. I feel like the last few, there's been cuts at the end, but there's always been like, the last few have been weather delays. This one, there was just a big pile up. There was a red flag, but it was very late for me. And I was like, guys, I have work the next day. Like, I'm sorry, it's going to have to be one of those awkward cuts again. But then I think I literally got into bed and then they restarted the race. So the red flag wasn't even that long in the end, but obviously we didn't know how long it was going to be. And I was like, I can't sit here for like half an hour with no idea what's going on. So here we are. The race has like a minute left. So we're going to do the last bit just for like the last like 3 laps that they had. It was just so annoying. It was so smooth sailing, stage 1, and then it was just chaos after chaos, caution after caution after caution. So at this point, I was like, well, we were talking in the stream about Larson, how he was making his way back up, and then there was Kozlowski and he ran out of fuel. So I'm rooting for Larson. I hope I've managed to stay away from the results, so I don't know who wins. So I hope it's Larson. But saying that, I always root for someone, and then there will be another fucking caution, and they'll be included in that caution and then spin out. So I hope that doesn't happen. Anyway, I'll just stop rambling and we'll watch the last minute of this race. They got 3 laps, I think. Yeah.
Reddick way back. Here comes Blaney.
Oh, Blaney's on the outside. I'm scared. Where's Chastain? He's 13th. Well, that's better than like the 32nd he was in. Blaney had a bit of a wobble there. I forgot who's got fuel and who's not got fuel. I know that Larson has fuel. Oh my god, there's another spin. See, this is what I'm saying. I could have been sat here for ages.
We'll see if he continues to roll.
Are they going to bring a caution out or just keep it green?
Larson in front.
Is it going to be a white flag? Oh, it's a white flag. Okay. Come on then. Don't let me down, please. I've had too much heartbreak with motorsport this weekend. I just need a smooth sailing win here. Oh, there's the caution.
Larson is going to win the Brickyard 400.
Oh, there he goes. He's won it. He's never won that race before, has he? This is the race where they like kiss the bricks, isn't it? Oh, well, I'm happy for him. Thank God that ended with Larson winning and not someone else. I think that would have been like the feather that broke the camel's back for me this weekend. I would have screamed, had a mental breakdown if he didn't win that. Well, yeah, like I said, thank God that ended with Larson winning. If he didn't win, I would have screamed, cried, had a mental breakdown, especially after this weekend in motorsport and everything that happened with F1 and McLaren. Sometimes I feel like after F1 races, I should just do like a review YouTube video where I sit and just ramble about F1, but I don't know if anyone would want to watch that because there are so many things that I could say about the race now. Like coming away from like my reaction, like I posted my reaction on YouTube to like my live reaction to the race, and I was very heated at the moment. In that moment, and I said like a lot of times in my live reaction, I was like, well, Oscar didn't deserve that, he didn't win, blah blah blah, not in like a hateful, spiteful way. It's just I was just saying like he was like 6 seconds behind Lando and he shouldn't have won. If McLaren wanted Oscar to win, they should have pitted him first, which is what I was trying to get at. But in the heat of the moment, in my reaction, I was like, this is wrong, he was just handed that win, blah, blah, blah. Whereas now, I could probably sit and do like a 20-minute video where I just sit and review the race. Because there were so many things that went on, not just with McLaren, but then there was Max and his issues with his car and his team. It was like Red Bull versus Max over the weekend. Then you had Lewis versus Max and their little crash. I was getting a bit like 2021 flashbacks. There was so many things that could be unpacked there. But again, I don't know if many people would want to watch a video where I sit for 20 minutes and talk and do like a review about the F1 race. But that was just a little thought anyway, because sometimes I feel like it's needed after like my live reaction where I'm like very heated in the moment, and then I should really do like a 20-minute review where I'm like, okay, these are my thoughts on what happened. We like blah blah blah. So I don't know if that's something that you want to see. Do let me know in the comments, because I have been thinking about doing it for a while, but if not many people want to watch that, then that's fine. Like I'll just steer away from that, because I looked at my live reaction and I was like, oh, like I was very like heated and like angry, and now I've come away and I've like reflected on it. I'm like, okay, I still feel that way, but it's not like a spiteful, angry way towards Oscar. I mean, it never was, but now I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, there are so many things that McLaren did wrong there that, you know, anyway, I could just sit for 20 minutes. I'm not going to do that now, but yes. So long story short, after everything that happened with F1, I was sat here thinking, God, if Larson doesn't win this, I'm actually going to have a mental breakdown. But I'm glad that it actually ended in a way that I wanted for once, and he did win his first Brickyard 400, so that's great. But then I think some of you told me over the stream that we don't have NASCAR for the next 2 weeks and IndyCar for the next 6 weeks. And we've got F1 this weekend, but then F1's on summer break, so we're really going to be down in the dumps here. I'm not going to know what to do with myself. So, I mean, I will still be streaming this weekend because F1 is on, but IndyCar and NASCAR aren't on. But thankfully, we then realized in the stream that it's not just any normal F1 weekend, because they have a sprint race as well. So I will be streaming Friday, Saturday and Sunday, all for F1, because they'll have sprint qualifying, sprint race and the race. So I'll be doing like 4 different streams this weekend, all for F1, and they'll be Friday to Sunday. So don't worry, you'll still be getting streams from me. But then from that point onward, I think it'll be like next weekend we won't have any stream because there'll be nothing on. Sad face. But then NASCAR will be back after that. I'm not sure when. I think you guys said IndyCar isn't back for like another 6 weeks, so I don't know when it comes back. I know that, was it 6 or 4 weeks? I don't know. F1 comes back the weekend before end of August, so it's only about like 4 weeks for F1. But it'll still be sad. But it's fine. We'll get through it. So yeah, I will be streaming this weekend for F1. I know there's no IndyCar or NASCAR, but I'll still be doing F1. Oh, they're in Spa this weekend, so that is going to be very, very good, exciting. Spa is always entertaining. So do make sure that you keep a lookout for when I go live, because that race will definitely be entertaining, especially with Red Bull having all their problems at the moment and McLaren being at the top and Mercedes coming back on a strong one at the moment. It is definitely going to be entertaining this weekend. I can't wait. Tension is going to be through the roof after the events of yesterday. Ending that, I'm glad Larson won the Brickyard 400. Oh, other thing I want to say quickly is we reached 2K on this channel, which I cannot believe already. I didn't think when I started this channel at the beginning of the year that I would get many people watching, let alone 2,000 of you already. Because I feel like there's not many people that do just motorsport reactions. So I felt like it was very... I know people make lots of content on motorsport, but motorsport reactions, there's not many people out there that do that. And I felt like it was very niche thing to do, so I didn't think it was going to go very far. But we have 2K over here already, so big thank you to all of you, and I can't wait to grow even more with you guys. We're on the road to 3K now, which is crazy. Again, if like January me could see me now, she'd be like, what? Like, this is so crazy. So yeah, big thank you to everyone that is subscribing, watching my videos, supporting me. It means a lot. It means the world to me, and it means I can carry on doing what I love. So thank you to everyone that has been doing that. So with that being said, if you have any other videos that you'd like me to react to, drop them in the comments. I'm working my way through everybody's suggestions at the moment. If you did want to check out any of my other socials or become a Patreon member and get early access to my videos, then you can do all of that down below. And if you wanted to become a member on this channel and receive exclusive perks, you can also do that by hitting the join button down below. But I hope you enjoyed today's reaction, and I will catch you next time for the next one. Bye!